Hey there, Miss Gentry here to show you our 4 steps on solving multiple choice problems. In order to visually remind us of the steps in our problem-solving process, we use bracelets and necklaces with special shaped beads. Each bead stands for a different step. Let me show you. These are our 4 steps in the problem-solving process. The first bead is a square. This bead stands for read the whole problem and all the answers. The square bead reminds us of a book. And what do we do with books? We read them. So if we read the whole problem and all the answers, we're going to be more likely to pick an answer that makes sense with the whole rest of the problem. The second bead is a thought bubble bead. This one means to find out what the question is asking. Just like how characters in comic books and cartoons have a thought bubble above their head when they're thinking of something, we need to think about what exactly the question is asking. Sometimes the question is asking for the answer to the whole problem, or it's asking for a piece on how to solve it. By reading the question and thinking about it for a little bit, we're going to be more likely to select a good answer. The third bead is a circle. It stands for find the clues that help you solve the problem. Clues can be just about anything that help you find the answer. In reading tests, it might be a word in the passage or a different area of the text that you need to look deeper into. If it's a math question, it might be numbers, graphs, pictures, or charts. These things we can draw attention to by circling, underlining, putting a star next to it, or anything else that's going to say, hey, this is important information that I need that'll help me out when I'm trying to select my answer. The last step in our problem-solving process is the oval bead. This stands for choose your answer using your clues. Now, you notice I say, don't just pick an answer. You have to use your clues. And where did you get your clues from? The question and the whole rest of the problem. So you are using all 3 of these other steps to help you pick an answer that makes the most sense to you. By using all 4 of these steps, we are better able to select an answer that is going to be most likely a good choice pick. Now, as we are taking the test, we can not only use these steps as we remember them, but we can also draw the beads on our test. If we draw these shapes, we are going to be more likely to remember what exactly our steps are without having the bracelet, the necklace, or all of these beads. And that's it. That's all we have to do. If we use our bracelet, our necklace, or our self-made graphic organizer, we can solve a bunch of different kinds of multiple choice questions. Pretty cool, huh?